Hi folks, it's me, Beverly, once again. Yay! Right, continuing on. Right, from the last time, the last video, I'm just going to clear that. Right, so now what we're going to need to do is to make another 2 miners. Now, to be honest, right now that's getting wasted because... Not quite, sorry. I do stand corrected. I just assumed that them would be full by now, but they're not. That's okay. So, I need to make another 2 miners. Now, we're going to start needing to get some biomass burners until we can get some coal power. But, production. We need 2 more miners. And we'll get some concrete made. And then we can start decking this out with some foundations. So, we've got plenty of concrete, but we need some rods and lots of plate because we'll be bringing the conveyor belts over from that ridge there. So make that. We need more than that because we need to make some poles as well. So I'll just make all of them and then get some plate. I will have to move the hub onto the foundations once I get the foundation started. That's fine. Right, that'll be enough plate, and we've got more than enough rods. Cable, we've got 11, so I'll make some more cable. I'm not going to use up all of that wire on cable because I probably need a little bit of wire as well. So we've got the 2, we've got everything. Oh, and I want to storage. And we've got enough for that as well. Okay. I probably, yeah, I know I'll have to come back and make some more plate, but that's fine. So the resources are just down here. There aren't any. Are there? Okay, I was wrong. I was just about to say there aren't any of them creatures, but it was hiding. Clear this away so we can actually build. So miner, I'm going to bring them out here and then put storage. The storage boxes are used as buffers, in case you're wondering. And it's actually very useful to do, in my opinion. Right, I'm going to build them boxes here. I could have just selected them straight from the thing, but hey ho, the quick slot thing. But I forgot. So anyway, there. Because if I say, like when I come to upgrade or do anything to the miners themselves, it's not going to disrupt anything as long as it's quickly enough for the okay, quickly enough for to make full use of it before to actually, sorry, I'm getting myself confused. So if I do some modification before the storage box runs out of the supplies, then that's fine. I know I could have used the smaller one, but it's the same price. I will use the smaller one here though. Just to get in and down, etc, etc. Right, so I need more concrete, which is fair enough. And we've run out of power because the burner has run out of fuel. So I'll just grab 2 of them. Burn that off to make some concrete. I'll get some plate as well. I will be modifying that whole installation soon once I get the foundations built. So I'm not too worried about things at the moment because I want to tidy it up and I want to get the foundations linked in and basically keyed into the outpost, so it's all nice and straight and at right angles and all that kind of thing. Make some more. Make some more rods as well because I'll need them for the poles, and make some more plate. We've got 31 cables, so that should be enough. And there we go. Okay. Actually, no, I'm going to leave them there, but I will get them powered, or at least cabled up, wired up. And again, I'm going to put that in the middle there. That's going to feed to there, that's going to feed to there, and then bring that up here. I'm going to bring this around this way. These will get modified again later, and then come around this way, tie that into there, and then into that mains bus bar, whatever you want to call it. So we need to get some more biomass. Once you start getting into the coal power, it's like brilliant. You think, yes, my power needs are sorted forever, and then you start running out of coal power plants. And they go, oops, need to build more and more and more. But once you start getting a good supply of coal in, then it is a case of just, well, I've got that done, I can forget about it now until, like, you know, later, and then you just keep putting more and more coal power plants up, and then you have to get next generation of power supply, but that's fine. Right. Biomass. There we go. That'll do for a little while, and I'll split that. Put you in there. Put you in there. Now, while I'm here, I'm going to set Mam away on the paleberry. Might as well. Gonna pop that. Sort the rest. That. Put them in there. So now what we need to do is need to get a lot of concrete. So I can put the foundations down. And then I can start laying down the, as I say, foundations, and then start putting the smelters and all that kind of thing in. get this place nice and tidy. There'll be a few things coming in through this outpost, including the coal. Almost done. And there we go. Sort that lot. There we go. Right, so. And I'm saying so again. Oh, hey. Do I have... No, I don't have the observation tower yet. Now, the place that I want to go to is over that way. Actually, no, it's going to be more like over there. Behind there. One moment. There we go. Yeah. Let me think about this. We've got that there. It's all built out. Went. One second. It's important that I get this done correctly. That's that way. Now, if I remember rightly, if there's some fruit, I'll grab that. Munch on that. There's that second hand now. So yeah, if you watched my previous video, you'd know that I was talking about the dupe exploit on the left hand. Right, let's think now. A little bit further up there is the, like over the way is the, what is it? Coal mine, the other coal mine. And it's over, so it's over that way somewhere. So the way I'm gonna do it is go basically that way. So actually this, put that on 5, just because I usually have the foundation on 5. This is actually in a decent orientation.
The man has completed its analysis.
Thank you. So basically that will come out this way and not that way yet. It will do. I will change it round so it's at like 45 degrees that way. Whatever it is, hold on. Let's get this right. So that's there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 4. 3, 4. So to get that way, that would be about right. That way, yeah. That way, yeah. Okay. Right. So I need to make this a bit wider, and then I'll go and see what the mum's done with that research, the analysis. I know, as I said, I could use the short ones, the shallow foundations, but you're paying the same thing. It keeps things nice and neat as well, for if you get little dips in the terrain. Now I'm gonna make this quite tidy, as tidy as I can. So I'll put all of the storage containers at the back here. I need to make some more concrete. And then I can start putting in fabrication now, as soon as I get this foundation down. There we go. It does seem strange making these out of just purely concrete when it looks as if there's a lot of steel in it, but I'm not gonna complain. Right, yeah, one more row. Once I get chainsaw, then when I start clearing this out, those bits that's clipping through the ground will be dealt with then. I'm not so worried about that right now. I'll make a bit more concrete. Ooh, rabbits. Okay. Also, as I say, I need to get the conveyor stacker and the large, the industrial storage boxes, but that's not until we get the next set of tiers. And I'm not going to build a space elevator until we get to the hub area. Now, assembler is not so important right now. That one is though, so we'll select that one because we need the splitter and mergers. And I know I've run out of power, but that is not really important right now, to be honest. Right now, what we've got in here, we've got almost a full. Okay, so we want actually, I know what I'll do is I'll put them here. They will be fed in from the back, and I'm going to have them nice and neatly arranged there. And I need some more rods. Okay. Yeah. I'll need some plate as well, etc, etc, but that's okay. Make 30 rods. I will keep these separate, so each individual mine will feed into a buffer storage. And I need plate. Okay. Oh, that's great. I should have known. Oh, ma'am.
Paleodictyopora berries, or paleberries, can be added to the Object Scanner catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
I'll research the carapace. There you go. Get yourself busy. Be useful. Make some more plate. $30 plate will do for the time being. Or 30 extra. There we go. Just so I'm not sat here mass producing resources. There. So these 4 will be iron ore. Now, because I haven't got the stackables yet, I'm gonna bring the conveyor belts down here, which is gonna be messy, but that's just for the time being. I'm also going to put these on directly feeding in. How much have you got? You don't have much there. Okay. I'm going to orient you a little bit better. Square on about that. So put you there. Put you here. Bring you round so you're nice and squared on. About there, and then from there you can then come up nice and neatly up here. There we go. I thought that would happen. I can dump them for the time being. Right, I will leave you there and bring you up here. About into the middle there. And then you can be nice and neat to about here. And then from there, round here. So you squared off, and I need some more plate. That's fine. As soon as they come up here, I'm going to bring them down. Yeah, I'll see what I'll see. for now, I shall see how I'm going to do those conveyor belts. I might put them a little bit more permanently fitted. I can dump you, get some more plate. Got enough rods out at the moment. How are we doing for time? 25 minutes, that's okay. I'll make 30 plates for now, additional plates. There we go. There we go. Bring that up to here. And just before, so I can bend this round and it gets nicely squared off. And same with you, but just one after. And then if I do that, then it gets squared off nicely. Like that. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them forward one. So I don't have to clot on with everything. There we go. So these can just come right the way down. So on that one, if you see that join there, and bring that round and zap it onto that one. Same for this one on this one here. And then bring that round and that be nice and squared off there. I'm going to just get rid of that one and then square them off. And that'll be fine. In fact, to be honest, I'll put them there. I'll stick them there where I was going to put them before. Just a couple of spaces forward, so I've got plenty of space for all of that, all of those conveyors. That's going to be the best way. That way, you don't have to come back and modify it later, except for to replace the storage with the industrial storage unit. I can get shot of some of this. Got plenty of rods, it's just the plates. I'll do 40 additional plates. There we go. There we go. So I'll put them there. That's further forward. That's a nice space forward. So if I need to put any more conveyor belts, there should be enough space. And space between them. I want 4 because I'm going to put all of the iron ore together, and there's 4 mines. There you go. And that one can go. Put that one there, that can go into there. I will just remove that pole there because I don't need that one there. And I need more. Sorry about this, folks. Right. I need some rods as well. But we'll start getting the construction buildings in to start forming a small cache of things anyway, possibly. At the very least, get the ingots made, because then I can just use the crafting bench to produce whatever I want a lot more quickly if I've got the ingots already prepared. I'll probably do that actually, yeah. Right, 50. Make there we go, 20 rods. And I'll have to get some more biomass, but that's fine. I will modify the power there as well. That's tidy enough. So I need to bring those in. And that means I'm going to have to I'll put that in that way there. Make that there. And that there. I'll power that up in a moment. And that can come, wanting that about there, so that can come in here, and then from there it can neatly get set there. I'll empty them, etc. in a moment. Right, how are we doing? I need some more plate. How are we doing for time? Half an hour, okay. Get another 40 plate done. And maybe 15 or something rods. Yeah, there we go. I know I haven't got those generators powered up yet. So I'll put you there. And there. There we go. So that's 4. That'll get nicely filled. Them are buffers. I have put that space there as well, and I'll put that space down here so I can add things, keep things nice and neat, and when I put the industrial size ones I can just swap them out. I'll grab them. That lot can get dumped. I'm being very lazy, I know. I should save this up and stick it in the storage boxes, but there we go, control. I should have remembered that. Right, so control, drag, drop, and that takes all of them of that same type. Right. So them are going to get filled up. I want one that's going to be used to produce, well, 3 that's going to be producing ingots, and the other one I'm going to save for you just supply raw iron ore. There are other iron resources, resource points, mines, whatever you want to call them, but I want to have a 3-to-1 ratio from this one. Which means smelters. I'm going to stick that temporarily on quick bore 7. So I don't need one on that one, but I need them and get them nicely lined up. There we go. And there we go. There. Going to extend this out a little bit further and also have the limestone from here and the other ones from over there brought in as well. That'll be brought down here. That'll be brought straight down and around here as well, so that's going to be fine. So there is 3 in the crate or whatever you want to call it, the hollow. There's that one, so there's going to be 4. And I'm going to just have enough. Now I'm going to bring them around the back deliberately so. I need more. Okay. I'm going to put these in, and then I'm going to I'll get that production line set away. In fact, I'll do that now. I shouldn't have taken all of it, but mistakes were made. No, I'll do this first. Picked up the wrong thing, didn't I? Right, okay. As I say, mistakes were made, so I need to get that powered up. So I need to get some more leaves, but that's fine. I've got some petals. Petals are pretty good early game for power and power. Biomass 24, 25, okay. There we go. Now, power, I'm going to be running a power key, power poles down this way. This is going to be the main power bar, for want of a better term. And then we're going to have one here. one here. Sure, one to there, but I'm going to put one here, which will then supply them two. So that'll go to there, that'll go to there, and that can go to there. And that is going to be iron ingots, iron ingots, iron ingots. Alright. That's okay, you're going to be shifted. I need a little bit more concrete. I've got cable and rods, that's fine. There we go. And you're there. And stick you in the middle there. Put you to there. That's one there. And then what I can do temporarily, I'll put that there and then remove. No, that's already done. Okay, that's fine. Check power. 7 megawatt overhead headroom. So these are producing now quite nicely. Though it's using its internal storage, but we shall expand this. One more. Well, that will go in nicely, thank you. That won't, because it's encroaching, but that's fine. We'll tackle that when we need to. I guess we ran out. Yeah. I haven't really made any real attempt at collecting biomass. To be honest, I'm trying to avoid doing so. Though the nearest, when we get to it, the nearest oil resources is probably about 4 kilometers away from here, I guess, if I remember rightly. But that'll be brought in a second outpost, actually an extra 2 outposts. But that's sometime in the future. So, right, I'm gonna put you here. Do I have enough? I need some plate. Okay, so there should be some ingots in here that I can pick up. So now, production is going to be increasing in speed considerably now, seeing that we've got the ingots. I'll not bother with rods just yet, but I will need to get them soon. So I need another 3, 4, 4. Now I'm going to put a space in here. Sorry, I've already got that space in there, so I need another 2. Sorry, I forgot where I was for a moment. And I need a couple more rods. Okay, now that's going to be a little bit of a tight squeeze to bring 3 in this way. But we shall see. Okay. That is because I didn't replace the power cable to that one. How are we doing? I have a feeling I'm going to overload. Ooh. Just. Only just. Okay. So I need some rods. Actually, I might stay with the... Yeah, I will put that 4th one in. One, so I've got... I'll keep one as raw limestone and the other 3 will be concrete bags. Like I've done with the iron ore. There we go. So I need to adjust you so you can come straight in that way. Now it's going to be either that way or that way. Okay, that's fine. I'll put you that way. And then you can come here. About there. There, and then you can come in nice and neatly in here. That's not neat enough. I know I'm being very pedantic here. Oh, okay. Right, you're there. Which means you can be there. And that's nice and neat there, you see. I'm not obsessive. It's just I want things neat, so it's much easier to manage later on. There we go. There we go. I probably don't. Yeah, I thought I wouldn't have enough. There we go. Grab that. How are we doing for time? 50 minutes? Okay. And of course now I'm not standing there for long times burning iron ore into iron ingots. There we go. Right, I need concrete. don't need to burn through all of this. Just enough to get these in. There and there. Right, now from there, here. Okay. I'll put one there and the other one here. And then I'll go from there to there. From there to there. I'll remove that one. There's another bus. And then I'll try to keep this neat. There we go. Out to there. Out to there. Right, I don't want to use any more power if I can help it. So this one will come in and just get stored as the raw limestone. When I bring the other ones in, they'll come in here and then be turned into concrete, bags of concrete, in the same way as them are, so it's replication. Okay, run out of power, that's fine. I'll sort that out in a bit. How are we doing for time? 52 minutes. Okay, so from there that'll come out into the middle for the constructor. Oh, that was a bit scary. Now, what else needs to be done here? Nothing. Well, possibly. Do I bring the copper over here, or do I make another sub outpost at the copper place and then join it onto the resource bus to where I'm going? I probably will do exactly that, actually. I'm just thinking aloud here. Yes, I shall do that. So the copper will be same process, except of course there's only one copper mine there, so I'll have to be careful. But that's okay. That's quite tidy. Right. Speaking about copper. Right, that's limestone. Okay. I'm gonna go grab that copper. Or some copper. I'm not gonna get it all, obviously. And I'll get that that next milestone done. Right. There's nothing spoiling right now with not having stuff powered up, to be honest. 500 wire. Though, to be honest, I've just said that I need to get iron ingots. Okay, I'll do the wire and then I'll get the get some biomass stuck in. I'm almost done with the wire anyway, otherwise I would have collected some biomass first. But I'm already there, just about. 56 minutes, okay. Soon as I get this milestone done, then that'll be it for this episode. There we go. I didn't need to make it all, but I might as well, it's quick enough now. Because I already had 100 and odd wire anyway. But that's fine. I'm going to dump the rest of that copper ore because I don't need it. I can just run over and grab some more now. But I won't now, but you know what I mean. Figuratively speaking. There we go. Control and drag to the bin. You can go in there. There we go. Right, I need a little bit more biomass. Well, leaves to turn into biomass. There's plenty of leaves here. There we go. And start circling back, and there we go. Power these up, get some iron ingots done. Go, split that and split that. That's 130 in each. There we go. And them are full. I've overloaded the circuit because them are full and therefore not working. So just for now, I'm gonna put one of them into standby. There we go. How are we doing for time? 59. Okay, this is gonna make it. Right, so I'll get the rods done first. Need 200 in total, so we'll do that. Rods are a lot quicker to make than plates. $50 to go. I know I'll have to make some more rods once I've done this, but that'll be the next episode. Actually, it's the same speed. It just feels as if it's faster, that's all. To me it does. course, it's a 1-to-1 ratio for the rods than the plates, but it is actually same speed. It's just you have to use twice as many resources. There we go. You're still empty. That one. I'll dump these rods in here. Sort them. Right, I've already got 100 plate, so I need to make 59 more. Dump them in there. So I need 118 ingots. So I'll grab them ones. Make these. I'll grab what's in here and also some ore, and then I can just finish it off. I'll grab a stack, 2 stacks, right. I'm played. So I need 35. So that's 17 plates. An extra 17 plates because we've got 18 there. There we go.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Yay! Right. So that's it for this episode. Next episode, I'm gonna work towards getting the concrete production done. I need to put some storage in here for the iron ingots. Ready. It'll be another buffer storage, ready for it to go and starting to make its way towards where the hub is going to be. Same with the concrete, and make the copper outpost just down there where these conveyor belts are going to work towards once I get the stacked conveyor belts. Actually no, it won't be. Well, see about that next in the next episode. I'll need to move this. I'll deck this bit out with foundations, and I'll move the hub onto the foundations, which is where it'll stay until I move it over into the hub. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Anyway, thanks very much everybody for watching the video. Don't forget to click on like if you like my content. Ask questions, make comment in the comment section of the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, please. Please, pretty please. And click on the notification bell if you want to be notified when I go and put some more content online. Until next time, folks, this is Beverly signing off. Bye.